Hello, guys. We have something very exciting today. We're going to be going over Madeline's business and how she was able to scale it up to 15K per month in only 3 months. We're going to be going over how she was able to get there, what the process looked like, and how we were able to help her. So, we have a lot of good stuff we're going to be going over here. But let's start it off with the video that Madeline made for us.
I started my own cleaning business 3 months ago, and I'm currently at $15,000 a month, which could not have been done without the Empire team. I've always wanted to start my own business, but never knew where to start, and my biggest hurdle was always having enough confidence to start a business. So I found the Empire team, and I've been working one-on-one with them throughout this entire process, and couldn't have done it without them.
Well, thank you, Madeline. That means a great deal to us. We take that very serious, and congratulations to you and everything you've been able to accomplish. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so Madeline and her story. Madeline knew she wanted something different. She didn't know what it looked like, though. She just knew there was something else she should be pursuing in life. She wasn't happy with where she was at. And so she was curious. She began researching. She wanted to know what other opportunities were out there for her. And she didn't know how she could get there. She didn't know any possible routes, any support. She didn't know what existed. Now, the next step in Madeline's journey was deciding to start her own business. So she began researching, she was looking online, and she came to the conclusion what she wanted was to have something of her own, something that she could run, something that she could be passionate about, something that she could grow. And so from there, she took her next steps, and those next steps were simply getting started. Now, getting started is a roadblock that most people stop at. 99% of people quit before taking that one very first step. Now, fast forward a couple of months, and Madeline is now running a successful business, making over $15,000 per month, and she accomplished it in just 90 days. And it's allowing her the freedom to do the things that she loves. Now, guys, I want to preface this with the fact that not everybody hits $15,000 in just 90 days. In fact, there's a lot of people who don't. But if you're like Madeline, you have the proper drive, you have the desire to grow something, be passionate about something, do what it takes, and take it serious, then these results are completely possible. However, they're not promised, they're not guaranteed, and this isn't something that we see every day. However, for people like Madeline, this is the result that you get quite simply by putting in the work, doing what you need to do. What other option is there than to get a result like this? So kudos to Madeline for achieving this. Now, next, we're going to talk about the process, what building the business actually looked like from start to finish, and where we came in, how we were able to help speed up the process, make it quicker, easier, and give her a much better chance at achieving the goal that she had set out to accomplish. Now, step one of what we did for Madeline. When Madeline started with us, she came in and we began building her business from scratch. And we have a professional team in-house who is trained to do exactly this. Day in and day out, they build people businesses and they are the best. Now, our team of professionals built her an optimized website, logo, booking form integration, CRM, social media presence, Google My Business, and more. It was all tailored to Madeline and her specific goals. And it was all ready to go in 3 days. Now, for most people, your business will be built in 2 to 3 days, sometimes a little bit longer depending on what you want and accommodations. However, what the process looks like is, as you can see in step 2 here, while our team was building her business, Madeline spent her time studying our in-depth video course modules. It covers everything she needs to know to be able to start her own business. Now, what this typically looks like is the second you begin working with us, our team begins crafting your business. Once you fill out your intake form, you give us everything we need to craft it to your liking and your goals. Now, while our team is building out your business, you file the things that we can't do on our end, like insurance an LLC. Now, we give you very specific directions on how to do this, but those are things that legally we can't do for you. Now, once those things are submitted, they begin processing, and our team is building your business. You then go and watch our detailed education covering all of the different frameworks, everything you need to know. And while you're watching that, your business is being constructed. Now, once your business is handed to you by us and our team, and you have all of the knowledge you need from our education, this is something very, very special that we do for people who work with Empire Network. And this is something that, in my opinion, goes the longest way. Madeline was then paired with a 7+ figure year business owner. Now, all of the mentors, all of the coaches at Empire Network have been meticulously vetted and chosen through a rigorous process of interviewing and making sure that everybody aligns with us, and they're all extremely credible and capable of helping you accomplish your goals. Now, here at Empire Network, all of our business owners are current business owners currently running a successful 7 to 8+ figure business in your very industry. So they are more than equipped and ready to help you accomplish everything you want to. Now, another thing our mentors do is they craft you your own personal roadmap plan based on your goals, where you want to be, what you want to do. And so this plan is tailored to you. And then over a set period of 5 one-on-one calls with your mentor, the mentor will be going over your roadmap, making sure that you are not stuck, making sure that you are where you need to be on this plan that's been crafted for you. And of course, they answer any questions you might have, assist you, help you grow, help you with everything that has to do with you and your business. Now, here's what we did for Madeline. Our team built her out her website, as you can see here, her Instagram page, her complete social media, the Google My Business. Everything was crafted, ready to go. Of course, there's much more. This was all built for her and ready to go so that Madeline could simply focus on getting the education, knowing what she needs to run her business, and then simply pairing her with the mentor to help hold her hand and guide her to success. Now, this is, of course, what we set out for, what we want everybody to accomplish, this amazing goal, this amazing number right here, $15,000 a month. Her business now gives her income and the time freedom to enjoy the things that she loves, like riding horses, traveling, spending time with her friends and family. Now, Madeline respectably achieved a $15K per month in only 3 months. This is a business that runs completely without her as she delegates tasks and focuses on growing the business. So as Madeline begins to scale further now, she begins to do less work, which may shock some people. How can you be making more money while simultaneously doing less work? Well, that's because the way we teach it here is to delegate your tasks. And so Madeline is now getting in touch with one of our virtual assistants who we've recommended to her, who will now begin to take over a lot of the day-to-day tasks and run the business so she can focus on the things like growth, being creative, and also just enjoying her everyday life outside of the business, because of course, that is what it's all about. The best part is, this is only the beginning. Madeline was able to do this in only 3 months. So you can only imagine where she's going to be at 6 months from now, a year from now. It's going to be truly exciting to see. Now, our mission here at Empire, it's a very straightforward mission, but it's one that we take very, very seriously. Now, listen, our mission is to give every aspiring entrepreneur the best possible opportunity to start a successful business of their own. We are determined to accomplish a single goal, and that single goal is to make sure that every individual who feels it in their heart to build, create, achieve freedom, and chase their dreams are given every possible advantage and resource to do so. Every decision that we make, everything that we do is seen through that very lens. And of course, helping Madeline achieve her dream brought us one step closer to our goal. Now it's time for you to do the same. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this gave you the confidence to understand that you can do this too. All of your dreams, all of your goals are more than possible. You are capable of achieving everything you want to. You just have to take that first step.